Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Zach from Nintendo Dads with another video in my car. This is just where I do videos, apparently. So it's a nice, with the car seat and the thing. Nintendo Dads, right? It's a thing. I'm just waiting for an appointment. Today, Nintendo announced a Zelda DLC plans for Breath of the Wild. And I'm sure there's going to be people out there who are going to be saying, oh, well, this is the world of Nintendo now, and this is, this is new. This is what the video games industry is, and yada, yada, yada. And I think that that's fine, and I think that I'm maybe a little bit more sensitive to it because I'm Canadian, which means that I'm already paying $80 for this game and every Zelda game, or every Switch game that's full price. And the DLC is in Canadian dollars is, my guess is going to be 26 or 27 bucks. So that's fun. Maybe they'll be nice and make it 25. Anyways, so here's the deal. I'll outline this and then I'm going to tell you my thoughts on it. So it's $19.99 in the US, available at launch day. First thing right out of the gate, you have to buy the whole thing. They're not breaking this up piecemeal. So you have to buy the full, what they're calling expansion pass, because season pass sounds weird and they're Nintendo, so they have to change the name. It's not free to play, it's free to start. I don't know, whatever. So it's an expansion pass. So here's the thing, and yeah, so that's that. And this is only the first one, by the way. I can see them doing additional ones potentially next year, but this is for 2017. So, on launch day, you get 3 chests. Awesome. I wrote these down because I had the video. 3 chests. One of those chests has a Switch shirt in it, a Nintendo Switch logo shirt, which nothing breaks the fourth wall like a Nintendo Switch shirt in your game, right? Like I think that's kind of lame. And the other 2 have a bunch of supplies. So, whatever. I think that this actually initially bugs me because they're trying to incentivize you for content that they haven't made yet, which is dumb. And in order for you to really get the most out of these 3 chests, you should buy it on launch day when you get it. That's how then you have those supplies as you go through the game and all that crap. Then in summer, Cave of Trials is going to be there, and well, this is a new Cave of Trials. I'm not aware of the fact that this game has Cave of Trials. I used the Wolf Link amiibo. I have the Wolf Link amiibo, and it was all right. My guess is it probably is not gonna. I don't know. Maybe it'll be crazy fun, but I'm not super excited about it. Hard mode, which people like too. I'm not a huge hard mode person. Again, this kind of stuff is not necessarily for me, right? I like Zelda. I'm looking forward to this Zelda. Zelda is not, how do I phrase this? I enjoy Zelda, but I'm not a crazy super duper, like, frothing at the mouth, gotta keep going back and playing again and again and again. I'll probably play this game, enjoy it, play it a ton, and then as soon as I'm done with it, I'll be done with it. I don't know. I'm hoping that I'm wrong with that too, by the way. So hard mode will be there. By the way, hard mode, that's kind of, they're moving sliders, unless they've added new stuff, they're moving sliders around with that, right? So you're taking more damage, you take less, or you get less health back from food, stuff like that. That would be my guess anyway. Hard mode, which is what I just said, and an additional map feature, which, again, that sounds like something that they could give to everybody, but they're going to charge people for it, which, okay, we'll have to see what it is. It depends on how that's implemented. If it's optional, great. So I don't know, whatever. Holiday, this is where it gets interesting for me. Holiday, original story, cool. Is it a side quest? Is it a, it's nice that it's original story and not like, hey, we're doing Wind Waker, or we're doing Twilight Princess in this engine, right? It's different. We don't know how long it's going to be. A new dungeon, 1 dungeon. So what is that? Like, how long is that going to take? A couple hours, maybe? Who knows? Additional challenges. I'm not super excited about this. I'm really not. Here's the thing, is that those initial chests are going to be filled with content that you will be able to get in the game anyways, other than the Nintendo shirt, which breaks the fourth wall and reduces immersion. Not super excited about that. So those chests, I'm not, and yet, if I'm going to buy them, what bugs me is if I'm going to buy them, I can't buy the holiday one, which is the only one that is interesting to me. The Summer Cave of Trials hard mode additional map feature. I'm just not excited by this. And in fact, it annoys me because anytime they try and sell me stuff that I don't want, it's just annoying. And it feels like for them to announce this before the game is out is lame. If they wanted to get rid of those chests and have that pack, you know, do it the way Mario Kart did it. I don't even care if you charge more than Mario Kart did. Mario Kart was it was a heck of a deal, right? It was crazy cheap. This is not, it's not even necessarily the pricing that bothers me. It's the fact that there's these chests in here on launch day that are really trying to get my money now. When I'm giving you $400 for my Switch and $80 for the game, just let me spend that. The last thing I need is to give you another $30 so that I can have the promise of stuff I may not enjoy later, and a few chests now. That sucks. That's just not very good. So, not a fan, not gonna get it, I don't think, because it's just not for me, right? And that's the thing, it's not for me. And by the way, I have a bunch of Zelda amiibos that I'll be able to pop in there every day and get a bunch of chests anyways, right? So that's also something to think about as well, is that you are going to be able to get chests every day when you scan your amiibo. So don't think that those chests are important, because you're going to be getting that content in the game. You're going to be getting whatever. And plus the game's probably balanced so that you don't need to have that content. In fact, you'll probably be overpowered if you have those supplies now. So anyways, end rant. I'm done. Thanks for watching, everybody. Do us a huge favor, like this video, subscribe if you haven't, and tell your friends about Nintendo Dads, because you guys are awesome. We're really trying to push this YouTube channel lately. So you guys are great, and thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. And talk to you next time.